immediately.
Listen to them crazy girls. Listen to them.
In a moment, Act Two of Mr. Roberts, starring Arthur Kennedy. This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.
Here is a bulletin from NBC News. We have the names of 3 more Americans released tonight at Panmunjom. Master Sergeant Gilbert Christie of Montezuma, Indiana. Corporal William L. Conley of Morristown, Arkansas. And Corporal John L. Walters, Jr. of Beckley, West Virginia. And more information on 3 names we gave you earlier. PFC Thomas R. Barnes is from Dadeville, Alabama. PFC Theodore A. Jurin is from Forest Park, Illinois. And Corporal John King is from Orlando, Florida. Keep tuned to your NBC station for the later news.
Act Two of the Best Plays production of Mr. Roberts, starring Arthur Kennedy. Here again is John Chapman.
Liberty has been underway for several hours now, and the casualties from the AK-601 are beginning to roll in. As Mr. Roberts checks off the names, the happily oblivious crew members are hauled in cargo nets from the dock to the deck of the ship.
Here comes another batch, Mr. Roberts. The whole paddy wagon full. An army paddy wagon.
We haven't filed away this batch yet. Hurry up, Doc.
Where do we put number 23 here, Doc? Sick bay or what?
Just put him to bed. His condition's only critical.
Well, they just rolled out of their bunks, Doc. Now I'm stacking them on the deck down there. I'm on the 3rd layer already.
Okay, Lieutenant. I'll get down here. You ready?
Okay. Here they come, Doc. Heads up.
Off we go.
Let that cargo net down easy. Slack away. Let her in easy. Oh, looks like a real haul this time. Johnson, start untangling them.
You the duty officer, sir.
That's right, soldier.
I got another batch for you. All right, let's go.
Far away, far away. He wears it for a Navy man who's far, far away. Far away.
Colonel Middleton presents his compliments to the captain and wishes him to know that these men made a shambles out of the colonel's testimonial dinner dance.
Is this true, Insignia?
That's right, Mr. Roberts. A shambles. Ain't that right, Keller?
That's right, Mr. Roberts.
You men crashed a dance for Army personnel?
Yes, sir. And they made us feel so unwelcome. Didn't they, Slugger?
Oh, they started the fight, huh?
Oh, no, sir. We started it. Oh, we finished it, too. Go ahead. Tell Mr. Roberts how many of you Army carums are in a hospital.
Yeah, go on. 38 soldiers of the United States Army have been hospitalized. And the colonel himself has a very bad bruise on his left shin.
I did that, Mr. Roberts.
The colonel will want to know what punishment you're going to give these men.
Well, tell the colonel I'm sure our captain will think of something.
But, sir...
Yeah, that's all, soldier.
Thank you, sir.
Well, what have you got to say for yourselves?
Okay if we go ashore again, Mr. Roberts?
Is this the first time for you guys?
Oh, yeah. We only been brought back once.
What do you say, Doc?
Anybody got a fractured skull?
No, buddy.
Okay, you passed the physical.
We passed the physical.
Go on, fellas.
Get out and take a shower first and get into some clothes.
You got time to get back to that dance.
How you feeling, Doc?
Oh, these alcohol fumes are giving me a cheap drunk, but otherwise pretty routine. What are you grinning like a skunk for?
Maybe it's because for the first time since I've been on this ship, I'm seeing a crew.
What do you think you've been living with all this time?
Just 167 separate guys. There's a big difference, Doc. I think these guys are strong enough now to take all the miserable, endless days ahead of us. I only hope I'm strong enough.
Lieutenant.
That MP again.
I just got orders at the post, sir. This ship is restricted. For the rest of it, stay in Elysium. I posted armed guards at the gangway. Your captain is to report to the island commander at 0700. He's mad.
sir. Good night.
Well, there goes
Soldier.
the Liberty. But it was worth it. That Liberty was worth anything.
I think you're right, Johnson.
Huh?
I think you're right.
All right, fall in. Fall in for Buster.
Ship's company ready, Captain.
We're being kicked out of this port. I had a feeling this Liberty was a bad idea. That's why we'll never have one again. We're going to erase this blot from my record if we have to work 24 hours a day. And if there ain't enough cargo work, Mr. Roberts here is going to find some. Isn't that right, Mr. Roberts? Isn't that right, Mr. Roberts?
Yes, sir.
And I can't think of a better man for the job. He's a man who keeps his word no matter what. Now, Mr. Roberts, take these men back aft to handle lines and see that they work up a sweat. Did you hear me, Mr. Roberts? I gave you an order.
Yes, Captain. I heard you.
How do you answer when I give an order?
Aye, aye, sir.
That's more like it. That's more like it. Dismiss the men.
What do you mean, Mr. Roberts?
I don't know. Just what he said, I guess.
What'd you let him give you all that guff for?
Because he's tired, that's why. Hey, Mr. Roberts, something came for you in the mail this morning. Get a load of this. To all ships and stations. Heightened war offensive has created urgent need aboard combat ships for experienced officers. All commanding officers are hereby directed to forward with their endorsement all applications for transfer from officers with 24 months sea duty.
Let me see that.
You've got 29 months. I typed up your letter. Sign it and I'll take it in.
Go on, sign it, Mr. Roberts. He'll take off like a bird.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Roberts?
Look, Dolan, I'm tired.
You ain't too tired to sign your name.
Now, take it easy, Dolan. I'm not going to sign it. All right. Come on, let's get going.
What came over him?
Take it easy. But crying out loud. Coming.
Hey, Doc. Mr. Culver, can we see you officers a minute?
Sure. What is it?
Tell him what happened, Mannion.
Well, sir, Mr. Roberts just put Dolan on report.
We seen him.
On report?
Yes, sir.
Ain't going to turn out to be like an officer, is he, Doc?
What was this trouble with Dolan?
Dolan was just kidding him about not sending any more letters. And then all of a sudden, Mr. Roberts turns white and he yelled, "Shut up, Dolan. Shut your mouth. I've had enough." Dolan naturally got snotty back at him, and Mr. Roberts put him on report. I don't...
Oh, hello, Doug boy.
All right, Doctor. We'll get that medical storeroom cleaned out tomorrow. Come on, man.
Doc, I want to talk to you. Frank, why don't you get some coffee in the wardrobe?
I don't want any coffee.
Will you go out anyway? I want to talk to Doc.
Oh, sure. I'll go to the radio shack and listen to the war news.
Doc, transfer me, will you, to a hospital on this island? You can do it. You don't need the captain's approval. Say there's something wrong with my eyes or my feet.
What good would that do?
Plenty. I could lie around that hospital till the ship sails. Now, will you do it, Doc?
Doug, why did you put Dolan on report just now?
I gave him an order, and he didn't carry it out fast enough to shoot me. No, that's not true. It was the war. It's ending, and I couldn't get into it. And there was Dolan giving me guff about something, and all of a sudden I hated him. I hated all of them. If they think I'm bucking for a promotion, if they think I'd walk 10 feet across the room to get anything from that captain, then I'm through with the whole ungrateful mob.
Does this crew owe you something?
What do you mean by that?
You talk as if it did.
Hey, Doug, it's over. The war's over in Europe. The Germans surrendered. It's all over.
It's all over.
I would remind you there's still a minor skirmish here in the Pacific.
Yeah, I'll miss that one, too. Hey, we've got to celebrate.
Well, what'll it be? Alcohol and orange juice or orange juice and alcohol?
No, that's not good enough. Say, we've got to think of something that'll lift this ship right out of the water and turn it around the other way.
Doug, why didn't I think of it before? What an idea I got. What a wonderful idea. Doug, you said I never had any ideas. You said I never finished anything I started. Well, I was going to save this for your birthday.
Here.
What is it? It looks like the cardboard tube from a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, it was, but I made a firecracker. We're going to throw a firecracker under the old man's bunk. Bam, bam, bam! Wake up, you old buzzard! It's me! Frank, that's the most beautiful idea I ever heard of. Say, will it work? I'll take it down to the laundry and test it. Hey, that's my laboratory. I got everything hid down there behind the soap flakes.
Yeah, Frank, take off.
Say, what did you use for powder? The fulminator mercury. I'll be right back.
Fulminator mercury? Hey, that stuff's murder. You think he means it?
Of course not. Where could he get fulminator mercury?
Well, I don't know. He's pretty resourceful. Didn't he dig up that nurse?
How about a drink, Doc?
Doc, I've been living with a genius. How else could you celebrate V.E. Day? A firecracker under the old man's bunk.
Here's your drink. Well, your better days.
Okay. And to a great American, Frank Thurlow Pulver, soldier, statesman, scientist.
And friend of the working girl. He wasn't kidding. That's fulminator mercury.
What's up, there? Light it up, Captain! We got to run and get him.
Hey, this may be pretty bad.
Boy, oh boy! That stuff's terrific.
Pulver, you all right? What's that white stuff?
Soap suds. The laundry's kind of beat up. The mangle's on the other side of the room now. And there's a new porthole on the starboard side where the electric iron went through. And I guess a steam line must have busted or something. I was up to my ears in lather and soap suds flying around. It was absolutely beautiful.
It's a miracle he isn't even scratched.
Come on down and see it, Doug. It's a winter wonderland.
Hey, Frank, our celebration's just getting started. The night's young and our duty is clear. You're going down and get the rest of your stuff. You proved it'll work. You just hit the wrong target. We're going to make another firecracker and put it right where it belongs.
Well, the rest of my stuff was in the laundry, Doug. It all went up. There isn't any more. Oh, I'm sorry, Doug. I'm awful sorry.
Oh, that's all right, Frank.
Maybe I can scrounge some more tomorrow.
Sure.
It was a good idea, though, wasn't it, Doug?
Oh, Frank, it was a great idea. I'm proud of you. It just didn't work, that's all.
Where are you going, Doug?
Out on deck.
Oh, wait till I get cleaned up. I'll go with you.
No. I'm going to turn in after that. It's okay, Frank.
Doc, he was happy there for a minute, wasn't he? What's the matter with him anyhow, Doc? Did you find out?
No, he wouldn't tell me. But I know one thing he's feeling tonight, and that's panic. Tonight he feels his war is dying before he can get to it.
I let him down. He wanted to celebrate, and I let him down.
You should have seen that passageway with solid soap suds. Hey, what was in them croquette things we had for chow tonight?
Hold it, Fred.
Good evening. Did you hear the news? The war's over in Europe.
Yes, sir, we heard.
Dolan, I guess I kind of blew my top tonight. I'm sorry. I'm taking you off report.
Whatever you want, sir. Well, I guess I'll hit the old sack.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, it's great, huh? I didn't realize how late it was.
Hey, Doug, come down and listen to the radio. Churchill was on.
No, thanks.
Yeah, you should have heard him. You and you alone must recognize our enemies, the forces of ambition, cruelty, arrogance, and stupidity. You must destroy them, tear them out as you would a malignant growth. Oh, he was great. He was... Well, good night, Doug.
Malignant growth. Tear them out as you would a malignant growth. Malignant growth.
So long, you malignant growth.
And so, to bed.
Get off,
what happened? Hey, who put water in my helmet? Hey, get out of here. What happened?
Submarine. There must be a submarine.
Hey, get away from your life raft. He didn't say abandoned ship.
Hey, Dolan, you supposed to be up there?
Yeah.
Hey, Schlemmer, you're supposed to be there for
He
sure.
was there last year. What's the matter with you?
Hey, Dolly, where's my battle station?
I don't know. Look around.
Ready. All battle stations back already.
Yeah, all but mine.